There we go. That's better. Welcome to our evening patio dinner. I'll sit down here. How you doing, brother? Hello.
Hello.
Say hello. I could probably switch this around. I will in a minute. So we are late eaters. It's 8:30 here, but that's when the Greenfield family eats because we're just having fun the rest of the day, right, fellas?
Yeah.
That's right. And we are having, I save all my carbohydrates for the end of the day. So I eat a lot of wild plants, I eat a lot of fats, I eat very moderate amounts of protein, but all my carbohydrates, including Mom's Manja Pizza, she's upstairs in the kitchen right now, finishing up a prosciutto goat cheese pizza. We make it at the end of the day. It's like a fermented sourdough bread. It deactivates a lot of the gluten, pre-digests the bread, lowers the glycemic index. Fantastic way to have pizza. Anyways, what we wanted to do was we wanted to share with you a few things that we do each night before we actually dive into the bounty that we've been blessed with. So one of the very first things that we do, and guys, you can help me demonstrate this. Actually, I'll reach for my journal over here too, is we will take a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. I learned this when we actually took a wilderness survival course from this guy named Tim Corcoran, who I've interviewed on my podcast. Go listen to that podcast if you haven't heard it. But we'd gather each day at the end of this intense day of plant foraging and hunting and hiking, and we were all ravenous, but he had us all just breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and it just like settles the heart rate, and it makes you more mindful of what you're eating before you just like dig in without even thinking about it. So that's the very first thing that we do when we gather at the dinner table in the evening for dinner. We all sit, we look over the food that Mom has prepared. Sometimes, we'll say, oh, what have you made? What are the ingredients? So we really know what we're going to savor and what we're going to enjoy. And then, and boys, let's all do this together. Are we ready? We breathe in through our nose. You can close your eyes if you want to. I close my eyes a lot when I do this. That's it, just like that. Now the next thing that we do is we share the one thing we were grateful for that morning, the truth that we discovered in the reading from the morning, so because we all read something inspirational or devotional in the morning, and then we also talk about the person who we identified, who we could pray for, or we could help, or who we could serve that day. Now the entire routine that we do while you're watching this video, you probably guessed I was going to say this, you've seen this before, you can find at christiangratitude.com, but we wanted to show you what we actually do. Oh hey, look, there's Mom. So Taryn, did you identify anything that you were grateful for today, any truth that you discovered, or someone who you could help or pray for or serve?
Do I love them?
Yeah, go ahead. And speak up, because we're on Facebook Live, so.
So, I was grateful for that Dad was coming home.
Grateful that Dad was coming home. I've been in New York for a few days.
And I discovered that God counts on little things.
God what?
Counts on little things.
God counts on little things.
And that I thought I could pray for Dad that he had a safe trip here.
What's that?
I thought that I could pray for you because
You thought that you could pray for me?
So you had a safe trip here.
Thank you. So you're gonna thank God that I had a safe trip here, and you were gonna pray for me today.
Yeah.
That's good. Because I need prayer. Prayer helps jet lag, right? Pretty sure it's a jet lag hack. What about you, brother?
Today I was grateful that I got to go to camp.
Grateful that you got to go to camp.
Specifically because we got to see our friends.
Mm-hmm. And what truth did you discover in today's reading?
That God always cares cares about you, so, since you're like in the whole universe, you're like a grain of dust, and He can still care for you. And I wanted to pray for Rosie because she's going to a new apartment away from Grandpa.
Oh yeah, so you wanted for Aunt Rose. You wanted to pray for Aunt Rosie. Well, this morning I was grateful for being home. I've been gone. I've been traveling a lot, and it's just so amazing to wake up in this forest, feel the nature, feel the birds. Say hello, Jessa. We didn't get a chance to say hello yet. And I'm just grateful to be home. And what I discovered in this morning's reading, which was all about how we always have somebody we can talk to, no matter what. Even when we're lonely, we always have somebody we can talk to, and that's God. And sometimes we just need that reminder that we don't just surround ourselves. It was about detoxing, right? Like getting rid of your cell phone and not having that on all the time and not being on social media all the time, and this idea that sometimes you don't have to be constantly connected to all these devices, and you can instead just like be there with a higher power. Just kind of cool. And then the person who I identified that I wanted to pray for or help or serve today, it was actually my wife, Jessa.
Knew it!
Because I haven't been around that much this week, and I just wanted to be there for her today. So I just wanted to go out, and on a day like that, sometimes it just means I go on my way to hold her, or hug her, or kiss her, or just like be there for her. So after we've identified what it is that we're grateful for and who we can serve that day and what truth we discovered, and we've done our breathing, before we dive in and stuff Mom's amazing food into our gaping maws, we say a quick prayer. So we all thank God for that one thing that we are grateful for, and then we open our eyes and the food tastes amazing, and we have this amazing family time together. I'll remind you one more time before I shut this phone off, so the kids and I can thank God for what we're grateful for, and Mom can thank God for what she's grateful for, and we can pray for that person who we've identified that we want to pray for, and then we'll just have dinner and have an amazing time and chat and talk and sit out here on the porch. I highly encourage you, whether you live by yourself or a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a loved one or a husband or a wife or a roommate or whatever, that when you eat, especially at the end of the day, you consider making it something special, like gathering around the table, being aware of the food. And again, it's like, it's what, 8:45 here, or 8:30. I don't know my watch. I don't even know what time it is. We're late eaters, right? And it's fine if it's late. It's fine if it's early for you. But I would highly encourage you. It's changed my life, and I've been working on this for a long time. We have the Kickstarter campaign going for it right now. Any help that you can give, I would truly appreciate it, and I think you're going to find it life-changing. Grab a journal for yourself at christiangratitude.com. That's christiangratitude.com. We have a Kickstarter going. We're like halfway there. It's amazing. It's the first Kickstarter I've ever done. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's working, and it's like I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful for all of you for all the help that I've seen coming through for this Kickstarter. So check it out, and we're gonna eat. I'm hungry. It's been a long day. Had a hard workout today. Did a lot of bow shooting at the end of the day. Have an amazing weekend planned here with the family. And if you have questions, leave them underneath this video, and I'll be happy to reply. Questions about gratitude or pizza or American flags or whatever. So, anyways, I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Mwah. Manja manja.